All right, recording has begun.
All right. So next, I just need to review and approval of the June 21st, 2021 meeting minutes. Have anybody that wants to give a motion and a second on that?
I'll make a motion.
Who is that?
Patty.
Okay, Patty makes the motion. Do I got a second?
I'll second the motion.
Amy seconds the motion. All those in favor by saying aye.
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 All those opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Conflict of interest disclosure. Anybody have a conflict of interest they need to disclose right now? All right, on to number 4, reopening plan for One Stop. I'm going to give that to Tony.
I don't have a whole lot to say about it, other than the state has done everything that they have needed to do to come up with a plan for our One Stop to open. It was DES's plan to do that, and they needed to approve it. As of September 7th, we are open by appointment only. And they only have a capacity in the building of so many people. So I don't know what the number is, but it's only like 3 or 4 customers at a time, I think. It's something like that. So anyway, if there's anybody else, Lori or Elaine, if you want to talk more to the point that it's open, I just wanted to let everybody know on the consortium that our One Stop, after being closed for 1.5 years, is open stores.
Morning, this is Adam from Doors.
And
Hi, Adam.
Okay, Tony, nothing else then for the reopening?
no, I don't think so. I just want everybody to realize that our comprehensive One Stop in our area is now open for business
Okay,
by appointment only.
Tony, I love that we can see your video on and then your headshot is staring at me in the middle of the screen.
I know. Well, I've got my computer next to me and we got an owl for the entire room. So my computer is just, I don't even have my video going. So it's,
I guess there's no mistake that you're actually here. That's good.
I am.
all right, we're going to move on to business service update. Jamie.
So I have not been at the last couple meetings, but the updates I've received is we continued with our training plan of making sure that everyone who is on the business services team understands what each other does, so that we could more easily make referrals to each other and cooperate together to make sure that we are providing the best service possible to local businesses. We do have a plan in place. For the next upcoming meetings, we want to focus on kind of creating a standardized business survey, if you will, so that we are all asking the same questions of businesses as we visit them, getting pertinent information that will help all of the agencies that are on the team, and then being able to more easily, again, facilitate referring businesses to other agencies within the team. We also want to focus on having another sector roundtable. Previous to my being in this position, I believe there was one held on healthcare, and there was a lot of interesting information that came out of it. The team found it very valuable, and we want to have another one with a different industry. So plans will start going into place to identify the industry we want to focus on next, when the roundtable will be, how it will happen, etc. So it has been a slow start to that team, but we're chugging along and we're getting to some action in the near future. Any questions? That is all.
All right, thank you, Jamie. On to referrals for Tony.
Just another reminder, which is a standing item on the agenda. Just a reminder, please send me your referrals that we have referred between agencies. Timeframe April through June.
All right, thank you, Tony. Lori, one-stop operator report.
Well, Tony let everybody know that the One Stop is open by appointment only. The only other thing we discussed at our meeting, the One Stop operator contract will be going out for RFP in early next year, probably in January. And we kind of discussed the application process. Other than that, that's about all we covered.
All right, thank you, Lori. Partner reports. I can start with CFS as far as I'll let Lori talk about the WIA stuff, but we have kind of a flood now of people that are needing help with rent assistance since the rent moratorium has, that has ended where people now have to pay rent. So we're getting flooded with those. So if you know of anybody that needs help with rent, you can send them our way. If it's COVID related, we do have money to help. And I think, URBA is probably in the same boat as we are, although if somebody's on here from URBA, they can speak up. But the other thing we're going to be starting soon is a new water program, a low income water program. So people that are disconnected or immediate threat of disconnection with water, we're going to be able to help them pay their water bill. Those are kind of a few new things that we have going on. Anybody else want to report on partner update?
Kevin, I'll talk a little bit about workforce. This is Lori. We talked a lot about this at the youth committee meeting, but WIOA, we have lots of youth money that needs to be obligated and spent. We are desperately looking for out-of-school youth ages 16 through 24. Any referrals would be welcome. If there's any agencies, employers that are looking for help, we would be happy to assist in that way. But we just have lots of money available at this point. And so, or any ideas, thoughts, how to bring more kids into the offices, that would be great, because we're not seeing a whole lot of traffic in our offices. Even though our offices are open, we're just not seeing a lot of youth come in, and specifically the out of school youth. So that's, any help or ideas would be welcome. Thank you.
This is Carol with URBA, and I would just kind of ditto Kevin's comments. We do have rent money, and we have the water money coming down the pike soon. We do have a skills training program, which we try to partner with WIOA to, if somebody needs to have more assistance than what we're able to cover with our skills training program. And I think that's about it.
Hi, this is Sue Castleman. I'm with BCMW Community Services, and Marion County is within this WIOA area. And I would ditto both URBA and SAPS as far as having rent assistance and waiting for the water assistance program. And we work with WIOA on our career readiness program, and also an employee support program that we have.
Anybody else want to give up a partner report?
Hi, this is Chris from Lakeland College, and I will report on adult education, our Title II partner. We are offering in-person GED classes. We are working to encourage students to come back into the classroom instead of doing remote or hybrid option. They're just much more successful when we have them come to class for 4 hours a day, 2 days a week. We are offering a class in Sullivan at the high school, which is a new location that we have not offered GED classes recently.
but we had some interest in the area. So in Moultrie County, we are offering those GED classes at the high school 2 nights a week. One of our very seasoned veteran teachers, Teresa Metzger, is teaching that class. We have one basic welding certificate program going right now. We have 10 students in that program, and that is being offered in Kansas. So kind of over there around that Edgar, Clark, Coles County, little Tri-County area right in there. For the spring semester, we will be offering BNA, Basic Nurse Assisting, in Marshall. And we'll also be offering 2 sections of welding. Hopefully Effingham and Shelbyville are our 2 key locations that we're looking at for the spring semester. Right now, we don't have a teacher for Effingham, so that's sort of a little bit of a hard, maybe a little question mark next to that one. So if anyone has any clients, customers, students that they're serving that need adult education services, GED or ESL, English as a second language, please definitely shoot me an email. We'll get them into classes. I do have one question for Kevin or Carol. If we have some GED students that are in need of rent assistance or the water program, do I have them contact you and Carol directly, or is there a caseworker that you would like for them to contact?
They could contact me directly, and then I can forward them to the correct person. It'd be the easiest way.
Okay, thanks, Kevin.
I would say the same, or they can reach out to their county URBA office, whichever is easiest for them.
Thanks, Carol.
Anybody else have a partner update? All right, any old business or new business? All right, any public comment? Thank you all for attending another consortium meeting. And if that's it, then we'll just have a motion to adjourn.
So moved. This is Chris.
Chris makes a motion. I need a second.
Adam, second.
Adam seconds. All those in favor by saying aye.
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 All those same sign. All right, motion carried. Thanks again for attending.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Well, if you are going to be on the board and CEO meeting, that will start at noon, and that is on a different login, different meeting site. So check your agendas or your calendar invites for the new meeting room. We'll see you guys at noon. Thank you.